Welcome to 2K Sports in the NBA. I'm your host, Damon Bruce. The young NBA season still rich with optimism. It's going to be the Oklahoma City Thunder against the New York Knicks. 2K Sports presents the NBA.
Do it now. I told you, do it now.
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. I'm joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr as we get set to bring you all the action. A chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Chris Paul.
Well, one of the toughest commodities to find in this league, Kevin, is a great point guard, not only on the floor, but off the floor. Chris Paul is a model leader. He's a guy who is probably as talented as any point guard in the league, but his leadership qualities, I think, put him over the top.
You know, it isn't just the inspiration off the court or making big-time baskets. I mean, the way he passes is infectious to his team. I mean, it's contagious, and it usually ends up permeating the whole team. Same goes for his defense. I mean, he'll come up with that big steal and can completely change the momentum with the kind of plays he can make at both ends of the floor.
New York Knicks come into this one after a win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And Kevin, they overcame a very poor shooting night to win that game. You know, you're not going to be able to win very often with a percentage as low as theirs.
Yeah, no beauty or style points in that game, but they did hit the big shots when they needed to.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Wesley, guarded by Bradley. New York moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Deep three-point range. Thompson misses. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a three-point game. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
It was a special day when these two clubs get together because it only happens twice during the regular season. And, of course, these are two of the league's powerhouses.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I briefly spoke with Oklahoma City's head coach. A big factor in this game is how well they do against We've got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Thank you, Doris. Bradley is screen on Thompson. 11 feet away. Here's Fareed. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Oh, I'm sure the fans agree with Steve. These are two very strong teams, and the energy in this arena tonight is incredible.
It is absolutely off the charts, and if it's anything like their 2 battles last season, Kevin, which they split, we're in for a real treat.
Now here's Paul. Paul left side. The pass to Gibbs. New York lead. No coverage yet.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on this set.
And Fournier gets to Wilcox. Fires the 3. That one. Wilcox has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Paul gets a screen from Wesley. The feed to Lowry. Pass to Gibbs. He kicks it to Paul. Dish to Thompson. Back to Paul. Goes up on the top of the key. No luck. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Thunder leading by 4. Fournier dishes to Fareed. Here's Bradley. No good on the triple. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
They looked very stable, pretty much from the get-go, guys. A solid output, solid effort. And, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game, but they were pretty solid there.
I was very impressed with the balance they displayed, guys. Different people carrying the load, scoring, making assists, unselfish play. Everything was working for them to get that victory.
Paul is doubled. Passes it to Wesley. Paul. He passes to Gibbs. He dishes it to Paul. And so he draws the foul on the shot on a triple line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
2 shots.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for him.
Biombo, he's checked in for the Thunder. Jeremy Lin comes in for Eric Gordon. Good on the second free throw. Lin with it. Outside Bradley. Kicks it to Biombo. Back to Bradley. Bradley gets a screen from Biombo. Bradley passes to Biombo. And he lays it straight in. Biombo's got his first bucket of the night.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Wesley with the screen on Lin.
We're seeing less and less of these days. Finger roll.
While there's a break, take a look at the players who made the most steals in the league last season. Number 1, Chris Paul.
So many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. No accident that he finished ranked where he was.
Here's Fournier. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number. It's a combination of things. Good shot selection, mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
And something else I think of with him is that three-point shot from the corner. I mean, that's his shot. We've certainly seen him drain a bunch of
Well, he stopped the dunk there. That was about the only play he could make.
Well, you don't like the foul, but you don't like to give up an easy dunk either.
The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. The Knicks making a switch here. Gay's checked in. And so Bradley nails both of them. Knicks. Trailed by 8. Paul with the ball, and it's Lin picking him up. For the Knicks as New York retains possession.
What a moment to check out Klay Thompson here. Last year getting it done. 17th in scoring, 17th in three-point field goal percentage. And then he was very solid from the foul line, closing out the year among the top 20 in terms of free throw percentage.
And you know, Steve, as you said, he showed tremendous scoring ability last season. I mean, he really deserved this spot as a top 20 scorer in points per game.
Shot clock at 6. By Gay.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively.
Bradley kicks to Wilcox. Here's Lin. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Taken away. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Such a careless. Gotta keep the game here.
And the Thunder making a change here. Knicks trailed by 6. Iguodala with it. Now defended by Harper. Next to Gibbs. No one. Good. Here's Harper. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Stolen. Now in transition. It's Lin. Here we go. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Yes,
Harper's got his second bucket tonight.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do early before the defense can get itself set.
Gay outside, and there's the pass to Gibbs. Back to Gay. Out of bounds. Nick as New York keeps possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Fournier is checked in for Oklahoma City. Gibbs passes to Pena. New York, no good that time either.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
Here's Lynn. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Iguodala with it, and it's Lynn picking him up. Iguodala draws the double. Gibbs passes to Pena. Here's Gibbs. 6 on the shot clock. And that one goes long.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Harper kicks to Fournier. Harper with a screen on Iguodala. He feeds it to Lynn. Pass to Karasov. Harper defended by Gibbs. That is good. And now a 10-point Oklahoma City lead.
This defense has been way too soft early on. They've got to start playing with some energy.
You know, Steve, do something, anything to throw their shooters out of rhythm is what's got to happen here.
Now here's Iguodala. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Iguodala off the pick from Pena. Iguodala the pass to Pena.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Now here's Lynn. Lynn gets a screen from Biombo. Here's Fournier. A free-flowing first quarter.
Coming up Thursday, November 11th, the Cleveland Cavaliers go up against the Utah Jazz. Live from Energy Solutions Arena, it's the real deal.
And the first quarter is in the books. Go ahead and get underway. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
And I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. They have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
And Gatorade all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Oklahoma City right now, Gordon is out there with Evan Fournier. Then there's Bradley. Then there's Kenneth Faried. And it's Wilcox. Nailed from three-point land. Wilcox has got the first basket of the second quarter for Oklahoma City. Doubled by Fournier. Back to Reed. New York moving it around. Passes it to Gibbs.
For this defense, he'll become one if he continues to knock them down.
Wilcox dishes to Bradley. And here's Gordon from outside. No luck. So New York will take it the other way. It's Faried with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And New York making a change here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And here's Reed. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. There's just the Samuels. Doubled by Bradley. Wessel guarded by Bradley. The pass to Pena. His three-pointers off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Cox to Gordon. somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Gordon's got 5. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there, and now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
I spent that bread. She need a daddy. Baby, please, can't let her grow up in that.
And Oklahoma City making a change here.
A chance here to check out Eric Gordon. Very nice season for him last year. 14th in scoring. And he was also in the top 15 in free throw percentage. So a great year for him.
And what a nice weapon he was for them offensively. I mean, he was an excellent option every time down the court. I mean, his top 15 points per game ranking, that says it all.
David and Bradley gets it to go.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Here is Samuels. Now Reed, 5 to shoot. Soft touch off the glass. Reed's got his first 2 points.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
Stewart passes to Biombo, feeds to Bradley. He kicks it to Biombo. Back to Bradley. Bradley gets a screen from Biombo. This one for 3. Gordon with another miss.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Not much on there. That'll be a backdoor violation. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. Number 1, the Thunder.
Yeah, they were a remarkably efficient offense, and I thought they just did a nice job of finding the open man time and again. No selfishness on that team.
Fareed setting the pick for Bradley. There's the triple. Oklahoma City the rebound. At 3, and Eric Gordon gets the 3. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, it's obvious the difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive boards.
Yeah, I think you're right, Clark. A lot of second chance points. So they're not going to stay in their lead. They're really being aggressive and attacking the lane.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that. Number 2 on him. They might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lowry passes to Pena, and there's the feed to Samuel. And the 3 off target. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 13-5 run. Now the dish to Bradley. Here's Fareed. Makes it off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 18.
Well, when he came out of college, the one thing you knew with Kenneth Fareed was he was going to give you a lot of hustle. Great rebounder at Morehead State, and he brought that into the league with him. He attacks the ball, he attacks the glass, plays hard on every possession.
That's the kind of player he is. It's in his nature. He can't help but hustle after missed shots, and he's willing to battle for rebounds and loose balls with anybody. There's No backing down with Fareed.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Reed with it. He dishes it to Samuels. He passes to Pena. Kicks to Lowry. New York. And loads. That went off the back iron and out.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Karsov passes to Biombo. Here's Karasov, covered by Wesley. Here's Bradley, and it's off from three-point range. Knicks trail by 16. Reed kicks to Samuels. Back to Reed. He feeds it to Samuels. Pass to Pena. Expanding his range. And that one's good. He's got 7 for 3. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's Karasov. All the way up. That'll give them 2 chances on the free throw line here. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Thunder. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he was just a shade under 90% from the free throw line last season.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
New York's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. New York wants to
Coach can't be pleased with the inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching, as opposed to getting in there and securing the arm.
Once I start, I ain't gonna stop. And then your girl ain't gonna be able to.
Thunder making a switch here. Thompson outside. Pass to Gay. Six to shoot. Paul is offensive rebound. 8. And he misses his first shot of the night.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
And that one's good by Wilcox.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Stripped away. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Gives him the lead pass.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
So it's the Thunder now. Pass to Harper. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
Looking now at some numbers for Chris Paul. Good season for him last year. First in steals, 7th in assists. And he was very solid from the foul line, closing out the year among the top 20 in terms of free throw percentage.
And, going back to what you said earlier, I mean, he was a flat-out thief on defense, one of those guys that took your lunch money.
That one is no good. Knicks trail by 18. Thompson outside. Back to Paul. Shoots the 3. Oh. It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not
Holy
probable.
smokes.
It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Gay. Now the pass to Wesley. And Fareed sends it back.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Here's Fournier. It's rebounded by Wesley. New York's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Doubled by Fareed. 8 kicks the ball. Here's Lowry. An easy 2 points on the way.
It's a great play under the boards for him. And, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, they're there for him game in, game out.
Now here's Gordon. 14 points from him the last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. And we finished one half of basketball. Thunder lead by 15. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the third quarter. But right now, it's time for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
With a few games of the new season already under our belt, we're back in the NBA groove. This is 2K Sports. Out at the Rose Garden, it's the Trailblazers in front against Golden State, about midway through the third out there. And another game going on, a close game at Pepsi Center, the Nuggets battling against Houston. It's all
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Help me out.